Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is Monday, October 20th. Let's see what we're going to do today. Let's get in the jar. Close the eyes, because closing the eyes works the best. We'll do that one. And I think that's one. Okay. Let's see what we get to do today. Starry skies and a wishing well. Let me just say about the little scam incident that I got myself caught up in. The warning bells were going off right from the very beginning because, you know, I didn't know this woman from Adam. But I wanted to see what the scam was because this was a new one. Hadn't seen this one, but thinking about it now, I wonder if I can poke a little hole in this. Thinking about it now, I had seen that scam because somebody tried to pull that with us on PayPal. But I wanted to see what the scam was because that was a new one for me. You know, I wasn't going to give them access to any information that was going to hurt myself. So when they finally, you know, said, hey, this is there, I hope you got it. And then, like, you have to go through, you know, when I've got to send this to my manager, like even more little flags, red warning bells were going off. All the warning bells were going off. So I knew it was a scam, but I wanted to see where it was going to go. And I'm seriously thinking about, but I have no proof of turning that person in. But I have no proof because I wasn't scammed. You know what I'm saying? But what they do is it shows, they send you a screenshot, you know, and I'm sure it's easy to Photoshop or whatever pictures of something pending and put, you know, your information in there. But there are people who are clueless and probably do get swindled by that. But have no fear, I wasn't going to be one of them. It wasn't going to be me. I just wanted to see what the scam was so I could be aware of the new going on. But, you know, I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and on my behalf, I still believe in the good of people. I still believe in the good, and that there are people out there who do that without the strings attached, because I'm one such person. We pay it forward all the time, or as often as we can. So call me gullible or call me what you will, but I was hoping against hope that it wasn't going to be a scam, but in the end it was. But there has to be a way to report them, even if I don't have proof. So I'm going to be checking into that a little later. Oh, my glue's almost gone. Oh no, get back down there. All right, wishing well. How are we gonna do a wishing well? Am I gonna have to put my drawing skills to work again? And starry skies. Starry skies and a wishing well. What did I do with that? Hold on, I'm thinking of where I put my little spray bottle. Because I need a spray bottle. I want to use that mica stain again. All right, let me go round this up and I'll be right back. I'm going to attempt to draw a wishing well. Right smack dab in the middle of our page. How do I want to do this? Do I make a full circle? Don't ask me, you guys. Don't ask me. I'm not good at depth perception. I'm not good at nothing. We're gonna act like this is our rope. Don't we need a handle over here? This is the handle. And then we're going to put a bucket on here. Bucket. Okay. Now, do we want this made out of stones and mortar? I think so. Let's draw some circles. Actually, I always do this. I draw it in pencil and then I have all this extra work to do. Of going back through and drawing. So we're just going to draw it. The stones as I go. We have this thing called flash food here. So I thought I ordered 2 orders of boneless chicken wings. No, I ordered some bread that I'll probably never eat. And my pretzels I made were all moldy because I was going to give up those to my sister. Sorry, Sherry. I'll make some more. So our well is going to be made up of all these rocks. Which I wonder if I have a gray pencil or anything. We'll look in a minute. Looks funny. This bleeds through onto the back. We get a color and play with markers and mica stain. I went and found a different bottle for my stain with a different little spray nozzle. So hopefully it works. Acts like it wants to work. Of all my coloring books, I'm sure there's one that's got a wishing well. And you know what? We found them little coins stashed inside that thing yesterday. I'm gonna go get them little coins. We had 3 tables full of people today doing the crafts. Getting a little carried away down here at the bottom. Well, you call them those big rocks? I'll figure out what I'm trying to say here in a second. Can't think and do at the same time. We're going to pretend like there's giant rocks with cracks. They just laid these like placer rocks. Okay. Let me see. Here's our handle for our bucket. Our rope. Rope. And then this is wood. Wood. And our knob. There. Maybe we should have the rope going over here. I'm just gonna leave it. The more I mess with it, the more it messes up. All right, let me find my colored pencils. Move my little library out of the way. Okay, let's get in here. Nope. Nope. Yep. Thought I had gray. This is what I want. I want this one. This one is called, I don't know, because it's all worn off. All right. We're gonna color gray. But anyway, we had 3 tables going for the little ghost craft today. Which was exciting. It was exciting. All right, then we're also going to, hang on, color these gray. I guess we need to color this gray too. What color do we want our bucket to be? Let's just make our bucket. I don't know, do I got a darker one? Let's just make it brown or something. Here, let's make it. We're gonna make our bucket this color. There. Now we're gonna color our wood. And then let's find us a different color brown to make our rope. I broke it. I broke it. Okay, let's color this. Let's color our rope. Okay. I got blue and I got my green. I don't know if my blue's being funny or not. I'm going to put the green there. Why does it do that? Why does it make myself green? And then we're going to put some blue. It might have clogged might have clogged it up, you guys. Ah. No fair. All right. This blue is something else. All right. We're just going to do something else then. Let me go find the coins that I want to use. All right. Let us get in here. Where's the money, honey? Here they are. Let's put some of these on here. Put a couple down here on the ground. Probably need to put a person on here too, don't we? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put one down there. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. No, this is not what I want. This is what I want. I got a headache. Not on me. We're going to find us a person to put over here. But we're going to also do our starry sky. I brought some stars. We're going to do a couple different stars. So I need a different color blue now. since my stain isn't going to work. All right. I had my desk all nice and clean and ready to work on, and then I started cleaning this office, or my craft room, and now it's a mess again. But it's half organized. There. How pretty is that? I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we need a person. We gotta get us a person. Let's just get one of these guys. What about you, dude? No. Let's just see if any of these guys look like they could be throwing a coin into a fountain. He's pondering. There, we're going to put these two guys on. Okay. Wait a minute. We're going to cover that star up, so I'm going to put him down here. He's smaller than the wishing well. Alright, I might have to add a little glue. Let's see. I think I will. There. Do you need a little glue too, dude? Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. What about your feet? Your feet need some? Yep. There. There you go. There we go. Let's see. Starry skies and a wishing well. Flip this over. Put this on the back. Let's see, I'm trying to find a good home for these inks because I got whichever ones my sister didn't take. I got the remainder. But I never could get up there and reach them out of that thing. Alright, here we have it. My silly drawing. Alright, let me take my picture and we're going to move on. You know what? Did I do it again? I think I forgot to put something out in the mail today. Oh well, life goes on in the big city. I keep finding it and then I keep losing it. I'm like 2 weeks late on it already. Let's go on this page. Would you rather live... Here you go, Vanessa. This one's for you. Live without air conditioning or hot water? Oh, I don't know. That one's tough. I don't think I could live without... There are other ways. Do you seriously have to live without hot water? I mean, there are ways to get hot water. I think I would rather live without the air conditioning than the hot water, because I think you need hot water more than you need the air conditioning, although I would be miserable without the air conditioning, but I'm going to live without it. What about you guys? Which are you going to go without? Air conditioning or hot water? I'm thinking, you know, if it's that hot, we could take a cold shower and cool down. But I don't know. Vanessa, I'm waiting for your answer on this one. Just to see. All right, let's see here. Let's find our wheel. Let's go over here and shuffle some slices. Now let's spin the wheel. Look at it. There's itty bitty seashells in this button thing. Let me see, 155. 155. Number 84. $238. Number 41. And our last number, number 24. All right, let me go find these. We'll see what we can create today. Okay, we have these miscellaneous stickers, some musical instruments, these green botanical type stickers. We have the frogs and the turtles, and then we have the succulents. So I'm down here looking in my scrap box because I've cleaned up in front of the drawer so I can get to it now. Let's see. Let's put this on our page. Okay, let's see. Let's start with this. How about if we use like a dark, this dark oh, I tore it. Let me get these scissors. Thinking we'll use the dark. We're going to use both pieces of this. We'll use that dark piece and we'll use one of these white ones. Come on. Can't really see it. It's like white on white and I can't see it. I guess as long as it's close. There. There. That way I have some ready for the next time, don't I? How about if we put a guitar? No, let's put a cello or violin. Is this a violin? A violin? All right. I know this is a sticker. Yes. Okay. Let's put this on. Maybe I want to put... Can't stop yawning, you guys. Does that mean I'm still tired? I'm tired. All right, we'll put this one on next. If we can get it going, since I done chopped the edges off. It makes it difficult sometimes. We will put it this way. Let's find us a little turtle or a frog. We went to eat after crafting at the big house. And there was a bookstore slash crystal shop next to it. Well, we were waiting on my hubby to come out of where we had lunch. So me and my sisters went to the crystal bookshop. And, hold on, I'm coming over here. To get what I bought. They made these on a 3D printer. How cute is this how cute is this? Look, I was carrying it around the shop like this. How cute is that? And then they had this little frog. How cute is him? Ribbit, ribbit. Yeah, so I'm gonna give him to my daughter because we had Kermit and Ham. So yeah, those were cute, I thought. My baby sister bought an elephant. But Jamie and her best friend were always like a frog and a pig. So, look, here's another. We looked through this the other day. I don't think I want to put anything out of here on there. We got enough on it already. So I think that's good right there. So let's just put our date on here. I'll put the date up there. Okay. There we have our small sticker page for the day. And then that's going to do it for the day. I'm going to finish cleaning up my workspace and put some more things away and get ready for other things I need to do. So as always, everyone, please be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.